It was fantastic to discover a poet who was brave enough to talk about women's desires, about sex, everything that you would not expect from a Yiddish poet.
And now, her holy, latent lust spurts frankly from me.
She was fighting limitations that were imposed on her as a woman, as a mother, as a woman poet.
Here she was Jewish, yet she wrote these shocking sexual things.
Fingers, the thoughts of a nymphomaniac.
I need love, I need sex, I need to be touched, I want to touch. That was new.
The fact that there may be poetry about that from the 1920s is like way ahead of its time.
For women to reveal not only their love and their lust, but their darkness. She was courageous.
I took a knife, sharp as the glint off dead eyes.
These are repellent and violent.
I opened my heart and quietly said, drink.
And they're great, I love them.
How I suffer, how I suffer.
No matter what you might objectively feel about an adulteress, you feel with her at this time.
You wouldn't punish me for my sins, but you would rock me gently to sleep like a child.
One of the things she was very consciously trying to do was say, it doesn't really matter what's between my legs except to me. The poem is the poem.
The critics were dismissing her. They were struggling with what to do with a woman who is so powerful and so bold.
Celia Dropkin in American poetry is a radical forerunner to everything that came afterwards in terms of the women's movement.
It is the sexual liberation of previous generations that leads us to this point, which is part of what she did, part of what she did for us.
She's becoming embraced now by the Yiddish community, by the Yiddish artists. So she's becoming sort of one of the icons, and I'm very excited about that.
It's a wonderful thing for me as a grandson to say, oh, my grandmother became famous writing erotic poetry. How many people can say that?
Celia Dropkin, so you want to take line marking.